We begin in the place that you all meet. Within my world, and within the Sharkai lands, where there is only sand beyond your vision. Yet there still stands one thing from the past. A castle. And let's see who arrives first.
Alright, just saying. Dallas, go ahead and share your screen.
Oh, wait, nope, found it. Anyone with the link. There we go.
Alright. Veer. You arrive first.
In the middle of the desert?
Yep. And specifically, it is black sand that you walk on.
Ooh.
Hot. Ow.
That sounds incredibly painful.
Are you wearing shoes?
Yeah, it is.
I am wearing shoes this time.
This time, I love that.
I have made many characters that don't wear shoes. There's usually a reason. Sometimes there's not. But it could just be because I personally hate shoes, but not the point.
What do you do? The only other thing that you can see is a...
I was supposed to say, the only thing I can see is the castle, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna just head that way. I mean, there's nothing else.
Alright. I'm glad that you are wearing shoes. Otherwise, you would have to make Constitution saving throws for every foot that you walk. Yeah, it's very hot here.
Smart this time.
It's very hot here. Alright. As you make your way to the castle, you can see markings of the Sharkai people, aka the Ash Elves. And you don't really know what you're meant to do here, but you know that you've been called here for a reason. Do you enter the door? Or do you knock?
Yeah. No, I'm just gonna walk in.
Alright, fair enough. As you walk in, there are only 5 people within the castle. One is currently looking at a throne, and the rest of them are just doing their own thing. The person that is looking at the throne will turn around as the doors are shoved open and be like, "You know, you could have knocked."
Well, the door wasn't locked, but...
Fair. Welcome to Vanai. Or as we like to call it, home.
Well... I guess thank you for having me.
I called you here hoping that some travelers would help us. You see, I should probably wait. Are there more of you, I'm guessing?
There wasn't more with me.
Well, there might be more, so I'm gonna wait instead.
Fair enough.
Alright, let's see who arrives next. Julia,
Awesome.
you arrive on the beach.
Well, this is intimidating. Oddly enough, I do not have shoes, so...
Are you able to fly?
A short distance, yes.
Very good. You should fly.
Okay.
See? I'm not the only one who does things without shoes.
Well, the thing is, I'm not sure if...
The flight is only, like, necessary in combat. Like how many feet you
Okay,
can fly.
because
Yeah,
it is 30 feet. I don't know
yeah,
how far
it's
away
it's fine.
my move,
As
like,
long as it's
the
out
castle
of
is.
as long as it's out of combat, you're fine.
Okay.
As long as you're not trying to break things.
I understand. Okay. So Is it just endless sand as far as the eye can see?
Yep.
With the exception of the castle?
Yep.
Okay. Well then, I will just advance towards the castle then.
The doors are already open, so you assume that you can go
Yeah.
inside.
Question: Do we have any prior knowledge of us being together as a group, or is
Absolutely
just everyone
not.
being like summoned into the world separately?
So you all went on different ships as you all are arriving at different times. Because none of
Okay.
you shared a background story with each other, so that's the way that I'm doing things.
Okay, I just wanted to know if we had any knowledge that we'd be meeting up with people.
Well, you know that you're meeting up with people, you just haven't known them.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. All right. So, I will land. I will touch at the doors, and I will enter.
Alright. As you walk in, you see the same thing, and the person who is now going to sit on the throne is going to greet you. And he will say, "Welcome, another traveler, it seems. We have problems to discuss once the rest are here." And then
I understand.
Ray, you arrive next.
Were we invited here by, like, letter, or...
There was a posting in a tavern.
Okay, so, Triton kind of walks through the sand. He's dragging his legs and, like, looks like he's ready to die. He's wearing shoes. He's wearing sandals, so he's not doing too hot right now. And he's wearing ye old leather khakis, and above his leather armor, he has a cheesy Hawaiian-esque tourist t-shirt.
I love it.
Yeah, that's his whole aesthetic. He's beach bum. He kind of squints at the doors and then squints down at something that's written on his hand, but it's super smudged, so he doesn't even know if this is the correct place. He just shrugs and walks in.
Alright. As you walk in, the Ash Elf will say, "Well, that's the first person that I've seen that is actually out of place here. Welcome, Triton, to absolute hell for you."
Home is where the heart is. I'm in place everywhere I go.
Good luck with that. And then, finally, Neptunus.
There was only slight judgment in that.
Oh boy.
But as you arrive, I need you to make me a very specific perception check.
Oh boy. Alright. Well, luckily I have my sheet up. I'm actually not too familiar with your bot.
Exclamation point, check, space, the ability.
Oh, I actually didn't give the bot the link yet. Hold on.
Oh my.
We're always waiting on you.
You know what? I'm
Round-
not used to this being a player thing.
A round of applause. There you go.
Exclamation mark.
Oh, it's missing max HP. Good job.
Huh?
It's missing an attribute, max HP.
Ah.
He's invincible. Can't
Yeah,
touch him. Can't
he's
touch him.
invincible.
He has infinite MP or HP.
MP.
Oh no, I'm just dead already.
I mean, you are a wizard.
That's true.
Didn't bring any water for this desert trek. Dies
Don't
in the
worry.
doorway.
They do have water. That is the one thing that they actually do have.
I forgot to. I am just a fuck up today. I am sorry.
It's okay.
If you'll excuse me momentarily, I'm going to get a drink.
Hey,
Yep.
there we go. Okay. And then base check, you said?
Yep. Exclamation point, check, space, perception.
Any dashes or spaces are fine.
Perception is one word.
Yeah. But like base check dash base dash perception.
It,
or
ha-
space-
it has to be a space. It has to be check space. Oh, it should just be no base. It just should be perception.
Oh, okay. This is a new bot for me. This is interesting.
There you go.
19.
All right. As you stand on the sands, your feet don't hurt.
Ooh.
As you remember this place for some reason, but you don't know why.
Oh boy. I'm probably baking in my full suit of armor though, right?
Oh, did I forget to mention that you don't feel the heat?
Oh, perfect. Okay, I thought it was just the heat of the sand.
Nope.
You're too hot.
No, he's a demon. He is literally a demon.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
he has heat resistance. Or immunity, I'm assuming?
Yes, he is immune to fire and lava.
Nice.
Nice.
It's only slight concern, but it's okay.
Oh, you should be
I mean,
very
I
afraid
still
of him.
look normal, right?
Sure, for now.
Okay, because like if I take off my helmet, it's still an elf underneath.
Yep, you're fine. For now.
So I
Excuse me.
see the. Oh,
I want you to know, every time that I say for now, I'm just smiling. You see the castle, by the way. But
okay.
as you look at the castle, you see something different. Instead of the normal Shark Kai castle that you would see, for a moment, you see a black opal castle that stands before you, and a demonic hero at the very top of it, standing and looking down, holding his staff. And then it comes back to you, and you see the Shark Eye Castle again.
I'm gonna look back at the Shark Eye Castle and be like, "Well, that's not ominous." I'm gonna walk towards the castle.
The doors are open, so you assume that you can go in.
I'm gonna lean in the doorway and knock on the open door.
Oh, wow. Plus one... Plus one honorable. The guy on the throne would just be like, everyone else is just come inside. Just get in here.
I feel like there's some judgment going on right now.
I'm gonna walk in and I'm gonna look at everybody and kind of stare at the Triton like, that's definitely something I didn't expect to see here.
Oh, also, if you look at the guy sitting on the throne, you see the same person that you saw on the castle sitting in the throne for a split moment.
Yep, not ominous.
And then he will say, alright, now that you are all here, I suppose. We're a -1 player today, so I'll just introduce them later. As you are all here today, we have some problems. But before we get into it, does anyone have any connections to the outside world other than the City of Light?
I'm pretty sure. No. I think this is actually my first time outside the city.
I think my character would be. I think.
I have that
I
criminal
know-
contact
I-
feature,
I-
but I don't know how you want to work that in.
What now? Sorry.
The criminal contact feature?
Criminal contact, well, I have to roll that. So,
Okay.
I didn't know that you had that. I'll roll it later.
Okay. Not a problem.
I believe someone here had... Was it you, Ray? That had the
I was
city...
a pirate, so I assume I had to be out of the City of Light.
Who had the City of Tornadoes background? Or the...
Oh, that was also me.
Okay, well then,
Yes.
that's your connection. But you are also a sailor, so that also does count.
If you're just sailing around the city, they would be very concerned.
On
So-
my land ship.
So do you say that you have that contact?
He raises his hand.
Yes?
So I read on the flyer that there were going to be drinks provided. Is that like before or after or?
Make me a persuasion check to see if he believes you.
Neptunius is already
Okay. Do I just?
person.
I'm gonna
Exclamation
steal
point.
Dallas's. Check persuasion.
Yep. Alright, he does not believe you and will say, I don't think that was on the flyer.
Would have been nice if it was on the flyer.
We will provide drinks later. For now, we must discuss business. Does anyone here have any connections other than the City of Light?
Raises his hand again.
Yes, Triton.
I used to punch. Does that count?
You used to what?
I used to catch fish. I used to go on a boat. I used to drink a lot.
Does anyone have any useful connections for us?
He's not gonna tell you.
No.
This guy's an idiot. He's not
Good.
gonna say anything.
Amazing. Then
I'm
we
gonna
will just
take
have to.
that as no.
He's just gonna start writing a letter at this point and just point to another person. Fucking deal with them. And another ash elf will walk up to you guys and be like, "So I'm your local druid. How are you guys doing today?"
There's druids in the middle of the desert? I thought you guys liked trees.
Yes, I'm trying to plant trees. It doesn't seem to be working.
I mean, there could be a cactus druid.
You probably need more water for that, bruh.
I didn't see any cactuses either. It was just sand.
She will audibly blink at Charlie.
Charlie just smiles back. Chappy.
Julia will perk up to when he said cactuses, and she'll say, I believe the term is cacti.
Cactuses.
I was waiting for it. Oh my god. The druid will say, "Well, I suppose that you could help me if you want. Does anyone here know how to create water?"
Oh, wait, I might actually, but I'd have to double check my sheet first.
Or manipulate water, perhaps?
I can do that second one. I don't think I can create water. That seems a bit extreme.
I can only do fog for now, I think.
I can only create small objects, but they have to be solids. So, no, I cannot create water.
I suppose that someone here, aka the Otter, is from a very good place that requires a lot of water.
I mean, I like going swimming, so...
She will lead you to a crop place and have you help her start making crops.
Did I come all the way out here to be a farmer?
Nope.
I feel like I was lied to by this.
No. She just needed a little bit of help, and then she brings you back inside. And then she will say, "So, the first problem that we seem to be having is a very small infestation of these beings that are very weird looking. I don't know how to describe them."
Weird looking was not the best description. That could mean...
I mean, that could describe all four of us here, but...
we're standing next to a Triton. I mean, he's weird looking in this place as it is.
He just waves.
She will say, "They are black and they have this mist around them." You believe she's talking about shadows.
I'm glad you added the miss part. Otherwise, I might have been a little racist. But we'll move on.
I thought she was talking about the sand at first.
Ah, yes. The sand is a problem.
There's too much of it.
I mean, it kind of is a problem. It seems pretty hot.
It's coarse, dry, and it gets everywhere.
If you can defeat them, that would be very helpful. Also, we are the Five Ales. My name is Vornai. And I will type that out for everyone.
I was about to ask, can you spell that? Is that ales as in with an I?
A-I-L-S. Ales.
Oh, kind of like the alcohol. Got it.
More or less, yeah.
That's with an E. Shame on both of you.
No, I said more like, not whatever.
They should be somewhere to the east. Though,
Somewhere to the
Somewhere,
east.
is that a relative term, or are we talking a day's travel? Less?
they're not that far away.
Will there be any other landmarks other than sand dunes?
Not that I know of.
So head east. If we eventually fall off the face of the earth, we've gone too far.
There's a end to the earth, she will say.
Verna, you don't sound very confident in your descriptions. Have you seen these or met these creatures before?
No, I've lived here my whole life.
She'd look around back to the one sitting on the throne. Do you have a guide?
Nope.
Do you have any other information? How far we need to go? Not very far is a
I have no
very
idea.
relative.
I've been studying this place for hours and not adventuring with them.
Then how do you all know about them?
Only she does. I didn't say anything about them.
But is this what the ad was for?
No. You are here
Then
to
what's
just...
our real business here?
You are here to help us. To help us make a country, more or less.
So we're building your foundation. So
You will
that
become...
means we'll be helping with every task. Then.
Yes, and you will also become government officials. Do not worry, you will still be paid. And you will actually have reason to stay here.
Well, that pay part is the one I would care about right now.
Would you like your first pay, then?
Yes.
I mean, I haven't done anything, but I'm not going to say no.
Alright, he tosses...
Sorry, holds his hand out expectantly.
He tosses each of you a pouch with 10 gold in it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And what?
10 gold.
10 gold.
Okay. Cool.
Let's see. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. She will divide her gold amongst the rest of the party.
He tossed it to everyone.
Yes, I'm aware, and I'm giving my gold to the rest of the party.
Ah, I see.
Oh, well, I'm not going to say no to that.
I was about to say, I'm not going to
Everything.
argue that either.
Okay.
Well, thank you kindly.
The ale will look at Julia and smile.
She's a non-materialistic being. She doesn't hold value in items.
Or are we dividing that up so I know what to put on my sheet?
Yes, I will. Let's see, 2, 4, 6. So that'd be. Is it? How do you divide that up between 3 people?
6, 9, and then either one person gets an extra, or you keep it for yourself.
3 gold and 3 silver.
Oh, fuck, I forgot you can divide that.
Yeah.
And then Julia gets to keep 1 silver.
Well, I'll hand the silver to Charlie then.
Oh, he's so happy.
Maybe you should have kept the gold to buy shoes.
She has a simple tattered cloth around her, and that's all she needs.
Around her whole body or around her feet?
Her torso. She has she's a humanoid with dragon-esque like scales around her body. So she has horns, she has wings, she has a tail.
I'm just saying, if your feet start burning, I'm not carrying you.
That's fine. She has wings.
Yeah, you can always fly in combat as well. She doesn't have to touch the ground.
Veer is telling you he's not carrying you.
I'm not carrying your ass.
Charlie will if you need it.
The druid will smile at Charlie.
Neptunius raises his hand.
Your what?
His hand.
Yes.
Two questions. First, and the most important one, where's the nearest place to, get drunk?
Here.
Okay, cool. And, second, what's everybody's names? Because if we're gonna go killing stuff, I'd kind of like to at least know your name so I know what to write on the tombstone.
Good idea. You guys should introduce yourselves to one another. And then the guy at the throne will shut up, not telling you his name.
Charlie takes a theatrical bow. Charlie Fleetfin, at your service. Fisher, hunter, sailor, sometimes a drunk. I do parkour a little bit.
Oh my god.
Pilates.
You need to end a couple of those sentences with question marks. You're not sounding Californian enough.
Jesus Christ, this is the most chaotic party I've had this
Oh my
year.
god.
You're welcome.
Julia will speak up. Hello everyone. My name is Julia Hefino. I'm. Oh, she looks at herself for a moment. I was a familiar.
Hold on, I
I
have
don't
to.
know, man.
I have
You
to
seem
roll
pretty
a.
unfamiliar to me.
I have to roll a save for someone. Okay, she didn't pay. She didn't fucking make it. Oh, good. The druid is immediately gonna study you
Oh, okay, cool.
from afar.
You
She
have
doesn't.
also
She
got
doesn't.
Neptunius
She doesn't
features.
run up to you, but she is going to study you.
Okay.
You have a secret admirer.
Oh. Julia will finish up her introduction. I study the arts of the ley lines, which is a energy that courses through the realm.
That sounds like magic stuff that makes...
Uh-oh. Is this druid a follower of Yellow? Okay. She auto-fails this roll. The druid is gonna walk up to Julia and say, "Do you perchance follow the god Yellow?"
I'm sorry, could you repeat the name?
Yellow.
Yellow.
YOLO.
I believe I'm following Flower?
Yeah. So you would say no.
No ma'am.
So you do not know of his power? Okay. Then she will just walk away sadly. And
She's
then
weird.
study you again.
Okay.
She's an odd one.
She's also gonna make a faith check. and fail.
What'd she check?
A faith check. It's something that is only in my world.
Yeah.
She's trying to convert you.
No, she's trying to talk to her god to ask him why the fuck he gave powers to someone that doesn't follow him.
Fair.
Because ley lines is also a thing with yellow. It's just, I believe they're two different things. But she thought that that's what you were talking about.
Alright, well, yeah, ley lines have different teachings, so it's...
Do the rest of you introduce yourself?
Well, Veer's gonna look at our very armored friend. So you're gonna ask who all of us are, and you're not gonna introduce yourself?
Well, that's very rude of you to not answer after being asked, but
It's kind of rude of you to ask without telling us who you are.
if you're going to be a dick about it, I am Neptunius Reximus. You can just call me Rex. And like all great people who are worth anything in this world, I am a wizard. And before you say anything, yes, magic can solve all your problems if you've got the right wizard with you.
As you say your
thankfully
name...
For all of you, you have them with you. You're welcome.
As you say your name... Neptunius! Is something that you hear in your head.
I'm going to shake my head a little, try and get that out of that.
Pretty sure most wizards can't be trusted, but it's okay.
I don't believe it's in our best interest to argue amongst ourselves.
The blacksmith will kind of just shake his head and rub his fucking temple.
I'm glad we're putting on a show for them.
Alright, Otterboy, what's your name?
My name is Veer. That's all you need to know right now.
Okay.
Cool, throw all the ice magic your way, got it.
I mean, it'd be better. It's better than sitting out in the sun all fucking day.
Right, so the first course of action is to get well equipped and head east then, correct?
The guy at the throne will say, yes, that would be optimal. However, there are other things that you can do here if you do not wish to do that. But they are boring, and I would not recommend them. Most of it is paper.
Yeah, I'd rather not do boring, so east it is.
Is there a mode of transportation we can use, or are we hoofing it?
Good luck finding one. If you find one, you can...
magic up us a cart?
You can gladly... If you find one, I will allow you to fucking use it all the time. I don't care. I won't even... If you could just find something. Anything.
I thought you said magic could solve all our problems, wizard. Where's our cart?
Hey, I said if you have the right wizard with you. At this point in time, you don't have the right wizard with you.
Hold on. Neptunus, your magic randomly goes off and a horse appears beside you. A singular horse.
I mean, what I meant to say is, I have the right wizard with me.
Find him! Is something that you hear.
Yep, not ominous at all.
I don't think your one horse is going to carry people.
It will grow in size as you say that.
Now I'm debating about whether I'm the one who does magic and not you. Clearly things happen when I sit.
Yeah, keep talking, Otterboy.
I mean, clearly I should. Horse appeared when I speak.
The guy sitting on the throne is just audibly blinking at what the fuck is going on. And he will look at Neptunus and say, how did you do that?
A wizard never reveals his secrets.
Make me a persuasion check because you're lying. And I will make an insight check.
Persuasion check.
Yeah,
Oh, this is great.
Or deception, sorry.
Deception? Oh, perfect. Okay.
We're such a good, coherent group. That one.
He does not
Now
believe
what?
you. He absolutely thinks that you're fucking bullshitting him, but he won't ask any more questions. He knows
Insult me.
he knows that you have no idea what you just did. It's all over your face.
I think with that one, everyone knows you have no idea what you did.
Yep.
Even though I am wearing a helmet, it is all over my face.
Yep. Oh, that was funny.
Well, I guess we should head east.
Do you start heading east?
You're welcome, by the way. You needed that.
So we have a cart then, correct? Or a
You
horse?
have,
we
you
have
have
a
a horse.
Okay.
It also becomes
Then
it also will grow metal hose as it sees the sand outside.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just spread my wings and take flight.
I'm just gonna think in my head. So, mystery magic. Do I know this horse's name as well?
Maximus.
Can you type that out, please?
Yep.
You don't know how to spell Maximus?
Oh, okay. Thank you.
That's what was that, Roman?
Sure.
No, that is actually it is also Roman, but it is also a warrior word.
Oh, okay.
By the way, common in my world is called warrior, not common. For
Okay.
anyone who needs to.
That's
know that.
fair.
Well, all aboard Maximus.
The horse doesn't neigh as it can't neigh.
I would like to establish this character trait very early on. I'm probably going to regret this later on, but Charlie gets motion sickness on land. And I'll take whatever consequence comes with that.
Oh, so you're Jack Sparrow.
Oh. No.
You get motion sick on land?
That's...
Yeah.
It's, if you're out to sea for a long time, you actually do have trouble, readjusting to not move.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That
It
means
is a
real
real
thing.
thing.
okay. Hold on. I have to
I'll
check.
take whatever consequence.
I will have to check if the druid will be able to actually. She has to make a medicine check. Hold on. Because she has a ability that allows her to see stuff like that. Okay, you are not motion sick currently. So we're
Charlie
good right
is like
now.
in awe. He's amazed. He's enjoying this so much. He can finally ride a pony and have fun.
You can see a symbol on your hand, and it is a life strand. So it is a strand that is beaming with white ethereal light.
I hope this only lasts like an hour and you fall off the horse.
It might actually only last an hour. Hold on, let me check. Yep, it only lasts an hour.
Great. This is going to be a fun surprise for him in an hour.
This is hilarious, and I love it.
It is.
Okay, so we're heading east then.
Yep.
No
All
other
right.
direction, just east.
Okay,
East? I thought
Julia
you said
will
east.
wave goodbye to the citizens inside the castle as she heads out the door.
The druid will wave at you. No one else who gives a shit, but the druid will wave.
Well, at least the druid cares.
Well, that's nice of her.
She's also a
I will give
lesbian,
like a
so...
fingered like half salute to the dude bro on the throne on the way out.
Oh. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw as you do that, then.
Oh boy,
You done goofed.
you done goof. And how do I tell the bot to do that?
Exclamation point, save, space, wisdom.
16.
Oh, good! Neptunus, as you begin to salute the person sitting on the throne, instead of the person sitting on the throne, you see a black crown begin floating towards you. And it gets so close to you that you can nearly grasp it. But you don't.
Okay, can only he see this, or is it
Yep,
just,
only
like,
him.
Okay.
And then the person that you saw on top of the castle will appear on the throne and summon the crown to them and put it on their head and smile. And then laugh.
I'm gonna salute them instead because I have mad respect for anyone who's more magic than me.
So, like, everyone?
Oh, good. Alright, the vision ends, by the way. And then you get the fuck out, I'm guessing?
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, as you begin to head east, with Julia flying above you, you eventually make it to the place where the shadows are. You can either do this stealthily, or you can just run in and fucking kill them. It has been 30 minutes, by the way.
I would like to use one of my racial abilities,
Okay.
which is magic identity.
Okay.
I can disguise myself once per long rest without using a spell slot, and it lasts for 8 hours.
Mhm.
I would like to examine these shadowy creatures and transform myself into one of them.
Oh.
Important question. Is there anything we can actually hide behind? I thought we were just in sand.
Charlie hides behind a horse.
You can make stealth checks. Julia!
Yes, sir.
I need you to make me 3 wisdom saving throws.
Perfect.
Oh no.
I think I'm decently hidden.
Exclamation point.
You
text
said
out.
wisdom?
Yep.
Oh, cool. I get a +5 to wisdom.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Neptunus, you suddenly have advantage.
Uh,
Oh, it's quotations,
It's exclamation
exclamation
point.
point.
It's
No-
just,
no
it's
quotations.
Just, it's just
No-
exclamation point. Okay, well, the,
So
I
exclamation
put-
point. Check.
Yeah, I put quotations on that just so it wouldn't actually send
Wisdom.
through.
save wisdom. Save wisdom.
Save wisdom. Okay. Is that one word or two?
2.
2.
Save space
Okay.
wisdom.
I just wanted to make sure how the bot checks it.
Yep. And you need to do 3 then.
Okay. So here goes the first one.
You gotta delete the check and put save instead.
Oh, check save. Okay, I'm retarded.
It's okay.
Okay, so save wisdom.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
2 more. Unless you get an at 20. Okay, 1 more.
Cool.
Alright.
Cool.
You don't go insane for trying to become a shadow. Good. And you become a shadow.
Neat. If they don't have any innate ability to fly, I will land
They cannot
while
fly.
doing this.
They cannot fly. So no.
Okay, well then I will land.
Okay.
Well, correction. I will. Let me get my actions in order. I will land and then transform.
Okay, fair enough. And then everyone else has already made a stealth check. You are a shadow. Who goes in first?
Wouldn't that be an initiate? Well, no. Combat hasn't started.
Yeah, they haven't noticed you yet.
Oh.
They have a very bad perception.
I guess I will go first then, since I'm disguised.
Yeah, I
Sure.
was just trying to hide and see as we figure it out first.
All right. As you walk into the camp, all the shadows will start speaking, and then one of them will say, do you understand shadow?
Let me look at my character sheet. Common, Draconic, Elvish, Primordial. Nope.
Okay, you have no idea what they're saying. And then they will say,
I might say I go ahead and get my bow out as this, as he clearly has no idea what's going on.
good idea. And then one of the shadows will walk up to Julia, and then it will say, and then it will snap its finger in front of Julia's face and be like, no mai, dosamatkai!
This is going well.
It is. Julia will. Do these shadowy figures have appendages like hands? Right?
Yeah,
you said they're snapping their fingers.
Yeah, they have hands, they have feet, they have everything.
Okay.
They do not, however, have genitals. If that is what you were trying to do.
So are they just pitch blackness?
Yeah, they are basically
Just given shape.
They are a human that is surrounded in a veil of black mist, and they are also like their figure is black, but their eyes are either violet or they are white. These ones are white.
Okay. So Julia will raise her hands up. And what were they muttering at her? Vomai?
No mai! No mai!
She will respond. No mai, no mai.
All right, they're gonna please roll initiative as they are going to fight you.
Can I cast Grease real quick, though?
They what? Yeah, sure.
Do we
Okay,
know
initiative.
Do we know anything about shadow? Like, are these common things?
Yeah, these are common things.
So we know they're not necessarily good people.
Yeah, they're bad people. Also, everyone roll initiative.
Is that
Cool.
is that a check as well, or is it just initiative?
There might actually be a check for it. Do exclamation point check space initiative, and it might actually work. I'm not sure. Oh wow, it does.
Hey!
So
It's not a
so
good
it's
roll.
check, and then initiative.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Woo! +4.
Let's see. Grease.
This bot's pretty cool. I like it.
Oh, are you trying to cast grease? If you didn't do it while they were talking, you can't. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. As soon as the DM says roll initiative, combat has started,
Yep.
Okay.
I
or an
apologize.
encounter has started. Usually. I'm gonna mute my mic for a second. I have to run to the bathroom.
Yep. Okay. So it looks like Neptunus. Or no, Charlie goes first. Sorry.
Oh, hell yeah.
By the way, they are all in a group, about 5 feet apart.
How many
of
is
them are
there?
There are 4. Actually, I can probably get a quick combat map open, just to kind of show you guys. So you guys can like do your stuff while I do this.
Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I guess I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, you can go. You're good. I'm just
Okay,
opening up a thing so we can get a combat map going.
Charlie is going to pull out his longbow. And he is going to cast the cantrip mark target. Which I got off your some spells thing. I don't know if that applies to me or not. That says for rangers.
1 second. Yeah, you can have it.
Okay.
As long as it doesn't have legendary beside it, you can have it.
Okay. I'm gonna use mark target to mark the one I guess that's furthest from us.
Alright.
Which gives me advantage against it. And I'm going to shoot that sucker. How do I roll?
Which sucker, though? The one that was talking to me?
Exclamation point attack.
The one furthest away from the group.
Oh, okay.
I'm making a combat map right now.
Do I just do exclamation point longbow?
Exclamation point attack space longbow.
Attack. Man, that's so nifty.
My
Can I
plan
do it
would have
twice,
gotten
right?
away with it too if it wasn't for that meddling shadow speech.
Also, Ben, since they have advantage, they can also do exclamation point attack space longbow space ADV for advantage.
Ah, thank you.
That's good to know. I was about to start looking that up.
Here's the combat map, by the way. So you're shooting at this guy, I'm guessing.
I'm gonna pull this up. Yes, probably that guy.
Okay.
Oh, I think I DC'd for a moment there. I'm sorry.
You're fine. That will miss.
Okay, that's fine. I don't think I have any bonus actions, so that's my turn.
Now it is Neptunus.
Well, you already know. I want to cast Grease, centered on Julia.
Is that a 20-foot?
Excuse me.
Let me. I just had it up. 10-foot square centered on a point. Within range. It's 60 feet from me.
You said a square?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why there?
I figured they were closer, but that's where I was going to cast it earlier. I'm not going to change this because I saw the map later.
Fair enough.
Is there anything else?
If I am revealed, I'm going to try hiding again.
Yeah, you're already revealed.
I don't think you can.
Oh, wait, no, yeah, that's an action. My bad.
Yeah, you're not me. Get out of here.
If everyone wants to, they can keep track of their own initiative, by the way. And just go. But I believe it is my turn.
You're tied with Julia.
Oh, Julia has a higher dex than I do. So Julia, go first.
Yay! Let's see. I have a movement of 30 feet. So, am I within engagement range of this guy?
You're right next to him.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I stay within engagement range but move behind him, I won't get attacked of opportunity, will I?
No.
You're
Okay.
walking though, aren't you?
Yes, but I like.
Well,
I just wanted to
unfortunately,
make sure because-
there is grease around you, and I believe grease means that you can slip in it.
It's you have to make the save like as soon.
Yeah, you have to make the save when it happens. So when it's cast, the save happens.
Oh, okay. So I have to
And
make a
then-
So
save.
I need to take a save at the beginning of my turn then.
Yeah.
What's the
Yeah,
save?
okay,
If
what's
that
the
enters
save?
area or ends its turn, dexterity saving throw.
Dex.
Okay.
And the
Okay.
save
Well,
is 15.
Okay. I'm not. I rolled high.
So So it's exclamation point Dex.
Exclamation point save space dexterity.
You can do exclamation points save space dex, just DEX, and it'll work too.
Save. Okay, space Dex. Cool.
Nice, you made it. You don't slip.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you can fly, so you'll be able to move without slipping. It's just that you are currently standing.
Well, she is currently a shadow, which cannot fly.
Yeah. My shape changed. It's not an illusion spell. It's a polymorph.
Oh, it's a. Gotcha.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I will move behind this shadow, and I will cast the only spell I know at level 1. Which is Lay Burst.
Okay.
I can create. I'll just read the description for everyone so they know what it is. Lay Burst at first level, I can harness the power of the ley line through my body to create a potent weapon. As an action, you can access ley line to make a ranged attack or release a blast of focused energy at a target within 30 feet. Obviously, I'm going to choose the target that's right in front of me, and it's a range to hit. On hit, it deals 1d8 force damage
Okay.
at level 1.
Do I have
So
to roll
let
a
me go
save or
ahead and
anything?
Roll that. It improves, blah blah blah. The burst can be altered and shaped in many different ways depending on the core and divination of your features. Special abilities connected to Lay Burst have a save of DC equals 8 plus proficiency bonus and my wisdom modifier. But right now, I don't have anything that would require
A save.
A
Okay.
save.
Go ahead
It's
and roll
just
it
a
then.
ranged. It's a ranged spell attack.
If it's ranged, then you have disadvantage since you're next to him.
Yes, I'm aware. Right now, it's my only attack, though.
Yep. Good luck.
Yeah, so it's exclamation point.
Attack.
No, it's cast for spells.
Cast. And then
The spell
No, I
name.
put-
The spell name.
the spell name,
Yep.
Labors. Okay.
For you, it might actually be attack because I did put it in your attack roll stuff, so I don't know.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. Attack Labors.
That will hit and deal 12 damage.
Yeah, it's force damage, yeah.
Okay.
But shouldn't I roll it again since it's at disadvantage?
Oh, right.
It's okay. I'll change it to cast afterwards.
Yep.
It's no big deal.
It's all good.
Lay. If I can spell, here we go. Lay burst.
Oh, nice. Unlucky
That's
that you got a crit,
unfortunate.
though. You still hit him, though.
Oh, it's a crit. Oh,
Well, you
oh wait,
You
no,
had
it would've been
you
a
had
crit, yeah.
disadvantage.
would have, so you get the 12 damage, but
Unlucky. All right.
Hey,
Is-
but we are flanking if someone moves in, though.
Flanking is not allowed in my robe.
Psh, I'm also not gonna go. I'm also not gonna go walk into the middle of the grease.
All right.
You slide
These
there.
shadows are gonna walk up here and start fucking kicking your shit in.
I'm okay with this.
You might not be.
Well, if I die, I die. I'm still okay.
Okay, one rolled a 7. Never mind, you might be fine. Okay, one of them rolled a
Nice.
4.
My AC should be 14.
Alright, that one hits you. And this is a d4. That's also +2, by the way. My bad. So 4 damage.
So 4 damage.
Yep.
Is there a way I calculate the damage loss, or the health loss here, or do I just pull up a calculator and just go from there?
I think it might be this.
It's exclamation point G space HP and space minus whatever health you got hit with.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. So it should be. I'll put it in the chat for you.
Yeah,
Okay.
please. I was about to say.
There you go, like that, without the period.
Without the period.
Okay, so exclamation point G HP, and then -4.
That's an H.
Oh my god, my keyboard is so wonky sometimes. Okay, so G HP -4.
Nice. Okay.
There we go.
And
Oh, no.
now it is Veer's turn, I think.
Yes.
Everyone keep track of your own initiative, please.
Yeah, I'm last. I didn't roll well.
Well, hold on. Oh yeah, that's right. The enemy's just attacked. Okay.
Yep.
I am hidden, right, with that 27 I rolled earlier?
Absolutely.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
You're also going to get sneak attack on any of them, because...
Yeah,
ally.
but it's more the advantage I wanted right now.
Yep.
So, not going to shoot the one in the grease, because he's going to have to make another save anyway, so worry about him right now. We're going to shoot the one up top.
Does he have to make another save each turn?
Wait,
If
I
you
have a
end your
question.
turn, I think you have to make a save.
Yeah, I need to make a save since I just ended my turn.
Yep.
So exclamation point save Dex, right?
Yep.
And it needs to be a. Grease is like my favorite thing. I expected you to have been flying. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I can involuntarily end my shape.
Yeah. Is that enemy also gonna make their saving throw, or?
Oh, right.
Yeah. I think when Grease appears, each creature makes a
Okay.
save for a creature that enters the area or ends its turn there. Okay. So when you enter or end your turn there, you also have to make a dex save, but not at the start of your turn, only at
Why
the end.
isn't it letting me...
Okay, so there's the 3 in the line there. I'm going to shoot one up top.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, and Grease makes you prone, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's a 23 to hit for 9 damage. I don't know if I programmed this right. We're going to find out.
Should be, right?
One.
Nice. That is
So
a
9 plus 6,
total of...
which is 15.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
I
Okay.
cannot hide because I am not level 2. Just because I don't trust standing next to you. I don't know which one I am, but we're going to move. We're going to say I'm the bottom one, and we're just going to move down like 15 feet.
Okay.
Because standing next to people is usually a good idea.
Okay, I'm a distraction.
Who goes first again? I forget.
Ray.
Oh yeah, Neptune.
And she
Oh wait,
just
no,
stepped away.
wait. I thought Neptune went. No, no,
Nope,
yeah,
Charlie.
Ray. Yeah, Ray.
Can you just push my turn back for the next person real quick?
Yep, all good.
And I'll be right back to my keyboard.
Neptune.
All right. See, I really want to try Fallen Angels, but I think I'm going to get at least 15 feet away from the other person. Am I at the top or the bottom?
I'll count you as this one.
Okay, can I go like 15 feet above them? Yeah.
So move like 20 feet.
No, you can move. Actually, yeah, you would have to. No, you can still do that.
Well, no, you can go through. He wanted to be 15 feet away, so he'd actually have to move 20.
Right.
Is what I was saying.
That's good enough.
Right here. Is that 15?
And
Yeah.
let me double check something. Where did that go? 60 feet. How far away am I from the prone shadow?
40.
I'm gonna cast Call the Dead.
Oh, necromancy spell.
He is not
Oh,
undead, but okay, fair enough.
You point out one creature you see within range, and the sound of Dolores' bell
I
fills
know,
the air
it's
around
just
it for a moment.
I have to remind myself because Toll of Undead has a special effect with your class.
Oh. The target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or take 1d8 necrotic damage.
He might
If the
auto-fail.
target is missing any hit points, it instead takes 1d12.
Okay, well he is missing hit points.
Yes, he is.
He's
The
gotta make the
problem
wisdom
is
save,
that he
though.
might take extra damage from this instead as well, so he might just die here. I don't think it's important because he actually cannot make the wisdom saving throw because he has a minus fucking 5 to it.
He could make it with a nat 20.
He could make it with a nat 20.
Unfortunately, this guy cannot. So, go ahead and roll your damage, and then I will have to check. And I'm opening up a document really quickly. I have to remember.
1d12 necrotic. So that would just be exclamation 1d12.
Exclamation point cast, and then the name of the spell.
Oh, okay.
As long as you have it in your spell list and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's a cantrip too.
Oh, you don't have it, I'm guessing.
I have it in my sheet.
Maybe exclamation point update.
That's not how you spell update.
Now try it. Huh. Weird. You can just roll the damage then. Exclamation point roll space 1d12. While I'm looking at this. Okay.
I wonder if spaces or something mess it and it doesn't understand.
Hold on.
3.
Plus whatever extra damage he is supposed to take.
What? Is there a table?
Perhaps.
Okay.
Oh, good. Let me make sure that this is right. Alright. A green light shines on the shadow as you cast a spell, and it will immediately teleport here and attack its ally.
Okay.
I'm all for them attacking each other.
You know, not the intended, outcome, but this is much better than it.
And it
just
will
being...
also gain extra damage.
All right.
You have no idea what happened.
No, I do not. But I'm gonna try and
So
play
we
it off.
really don't.
I'm gonna try and play it off like I do.
Also, he is no longer prone.
I want to use my reaction to clap for him, because Charlie's thoroughly impressed.
Alright, it is also your turn, since you delayed.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
The mark target cantrip that I grabbed off of, your document, is it a concentration spell?
Yeah.
Okay. And I had another question. Is the tornado spell that I get from my background, does that only target one person?
It targets in a line. It's kind of like a breath weapon attack.
Okay. If
So it's a
that's
count.
the case, then I'm not walking into that fucking crease. I guess I'll shoot the same guy that I have advantage on.
Alright. So the guy in the center.
Sorry.
Oh wait,
I'll be
no,
right
you
back.
have advantage on the. You have advantage on this guy.
On the guy that's directly next to Julia,
Oh, this guy. Okay.
I believe. Because
I'll
the
be
other one got
right back. I'm
transported.
still listening.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Crimson. Attack. Longbow. Advantage. Oh, that's so nifty. Okay. An 18?
Min damage. Rip. Very,
Yeah,
very low
I mean-
damage.
Like, he probably shot the shadow and got him in, like, the big toe.
Yeah.
But Charlie's still happy about it. He's like, he does
Nice.
a little fist pump.
Does anyone remember who went next? I think it's Julia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
I'm
Julia.
pretty
I also
sure.
think it's Julia.
Yep, it's Julia.
Okay, so do I need to?
You need to.
If I'm
you have to
prone,
spend.
that's my action getting
no,
up, right?
you have to spend half of your movement getting up in 5e.
Okay. So I will get up. I'm down to 15 movement. I will then. I will end my disguise because it's not doing me any good. And I will fly.
All right, as you end the disguise, the shadows will just look at you and then be like, "That bye."
Okay, I don't know what that means, but I will fly my 15 feet backwards. Go ahead and get that opportunity attack in because
Well, as you're
I'm-
flying and you're 15 above him, he can't fucking attack you. So you fly 15 feet back and he can't attack you because you're flying.
cool. So that ends my movement phase, and I will activate another Lay Burst. Because it's the only action I can do. I don't have any other spells.
At least you don't have a disadvantage this time.
Right. Alright, so attack,
And you're flying, so grease won't happen.
burst.
Nice.
I'm attacking the middle one.
All right, he dies.
Alright, I forgot to target, but my
It's
bad.
fine. He's dead. He evaporates into some sort of mist.
Okay, cool.
Actually, this guy evaporates into an onyx. And it immediately
dumbass.
floats into Neptunus's hands.
My dumbass thought he meant the Pokemon.
You know, man, I'm like,
Pretty big to fit in his hand.
it's hard to hide that inside of a human-sized body, but
So you now have an onyx
will
in your
end my
hands.
turn.
Alright. My turn. We saw our friend go in here. This guy is attacking us for some reason. We're gonna attack him. Also, they're like, "Not go by, and he's not responding to whatever they're saying. But you don't understand you don't understand what they're saying, but they're talking.
No, I have
to each
no
other.
idea what they're saying.
I do have a question for the DM though.
Yep.
You said that there's no flanking here.
Oh, 4 damage.
Do you also use cover?
I do use cover, yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Sorry, I'm calculating the damage that he just did to this guy. Because this guy, the main guy, actually healed. And he just did 4. So I have to make sure that yep, okay, I did it right. And then the other guy will attack him. Sorry, I'm calculating all the stuff that you just did to him, Neptunus. Oh. Okay. That guy fucking crit him. 3 damage.
I was about to say, that's a very sad crit.
Oh,
Alright. Veer, it's your turn.
Okay, so, not hidden. But, question. So
Yes.
this guy's attacking them.
Yeah.
So I do get sneak attack, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Yep. He's
We're gonna
considered
shoot the
an
bottom
ally.
guy this time.
Okay.
I knew you were a top.
Oh my god.
18. Shut up.
Took a little too long.
7 damage to the
1.
bottom. Yeah, those weren't the best damage rolls.
Hold on, I have to open up a calculator. Because I had to do so much stuff on my own. There we go. Okay. And Charlie. The guy that you had the mark on is dead.
Did Charlie return?
I think so.
Yeah. Ray, it's your turn now.
Okay. I would get when I cast the tornado. Does the tornado just like spawn where I want it to?
It is again. It's a breath weapon attack, so it's 15 feet
It's
in
a
a cone
line
in front
from
of you.
you.
It's a cone in
Okay.
front of you.
All right. Then I guess I'm just gonna use mark target again on. Do any of them look particularly beaten up?
Vigorously clicking. The top one, I believe, is the one he was clicking on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the top one, I've shot in both the top and the bottom, but the top one I did damage to, so he's probably...
Okay, so I guess I'm attacking the top one. I will hold the same thing from last time.
Nice. 3 damage, midlord.
To get to this guy's toe as well. That's all Charlie can hit.
Alright, Neptunist. It's your turn, and you have an onyx in your hand, which is pretty cool.
So I'm gonna totally just put that in my pocket. And who looks the most injured?
The top guy.
The one at the top.
Okay. I'm going to. Just to experiment at this point now, I'm gonna use Toll the Dead again.
Alright, go ahead. Roll the damage. It's a d12 again, because he already is missing health.
Yep.
The best cantrip fucking ever.
It is, honestly.
The last time I played D&D 5e, I was a necromancer, wizard, vampire.
Uh-oh.
And then, like, Grease is one of my favorite fucking spells ever, because it's just... It could just ruin somebody's day entirely.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if I like that many uh-ohs.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I like that many of those either.
Oh boy.
Is this the point where I find out I'm secretly a wild mage?
This guy dies and his spirit goes into your body.
Ew.
And what does that mean for me?
A number appears above your head. A 1.
Question about this number, is it counting down until the next time I sneeze?
No.
Damn, okay.
The other guy who is attacking his friends will throw a thumbs up.
To me.
Yeah.
I am immediately concerned. I think I need to go back to my spell book and make sure I wrote that spell right. I'm gonna take a few steps back, so move me back 10 feet while I try and figure this out.
Do exclamation point spellbook.
Yeah.
It might not work
It
with Google Sheets.
It
though.
should tell you everything. Yeah, so you can see there, Toll the Dead.
Why is Toll the Dead? It's between mending and prestidigitation.
Maybe you didn't put it into cantrips?
It's 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 typed weird or something, so it's confused. Or probably what it is,
Huh.
because it's recognizing it as homebrew.
Oh shit. Whoops. Don't mind me, just breaking lightsabers.
It's okay.
But that solves that problem. But
Julia.
Julia's turn.
It's your turn, Julia.
Yes, sir. I was just looking at something.
It's not from Beyond, it's from Google Sheets, Jay.
This ability can be used to copy.
They're using Google Sheets.
Let me see what book Toll the Dead's from. It's from Xanathar's Guide to Everything.
Yeah. I was just about to say that.
It could be that the bot just doesn't have all the books.
You
worked
might
in
have
it yet.
no. You might have also just like it might matter the capitalization of the spell.
Maybe
Excuse
that's
me.
what I'm thinking. Maybe the is supposed to be capitalized.
Okay, so Ben,
Mhm.
how far away am I from the shadow on the bottom?
20 feet.
Okay, can you move me back my 30? Cause my burst, I believe, has a range of. Oh, I'm sorry. Not my full 30. I meant until I'm 30 feet away from the enemy. My apologies. There we go. And I will target him with my burst.
Okay.
Because I'm kind of stuck on, repeat here because I don't have anything at level 1. It's depressing.
I am also stuck on repeat because I only have one spell slot left, and I kind of want to save that in case I need it.
Psh, all these wizards saying they're stuck on Edis, me and the
All
range
right.
shoot people.
He dies.
I'll hit enough of their toes that they fall over eventually.
Well, they only have 10 of them, so.
Well, they died. And then this guy will throw a thumbs up and then vanish. And
So wait, the enemies are congratulating us for. I'm
well,
confused.
he got hit and like changed teams for whatever.
yeah. You should
Oh.
probably ask your wizard about what the fuck just happened to the guy.
I mean, that's gonna happen, but I have another important question. Did they take my arrows with them?
You always get half of
yes.
your arrows back that you've used.
Okay.
Half
Well, that's-
minus 1.
Half minus... Oh, so I get 0. Never mind.
I thought you shot 2 arrows.
Yeah, half would be 1, minus 1 is 0.
Oh, so it's half rounded down? Or it's 1?
Half minus 1 is what I said.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah, which comes out to 0.
I understand.
Because you could lose the arrow, it could break. Whatever. That's just what I do. Neptunist, if you want to understand what the fuck happened, you can make an Arcana check.
I was gonna ask.
Also, everyone exclamation point G space L LR, and it'll long rest you guys.
17.
So exclamation point GLR?
Space LR, but that's whenever you long rest. So I'll put it in the chat. So whenever you guys want a long rest.
I don't think we're gonna long rest in the middle of the desert right now, though.
Yeah, I'm just making sure.
That would be
everyone
weird.
knows. Everyone knows that. Okay. Neptune, you believe your inner demonic power is messing with your spells. It does not mean that it is basically wild magic, but for now, you don't
It's
understand.
basically wild
You
magic.
don't understand how to control it. Once you can, whenever you take a short or long rest, you can choose to study your heritage, basically like your arcane powers within yourself, and practice with them, and eventually be able to control what may happen to the enemies.
Oh, that's fancy.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna start looking into that.
You're a fancy wizard.
Also, everyone levels up.
You're you're a wizard
Oh, we all
fancy.
level up?
Wait, what?
Yep, I do milestone.
I'm
Ooh.
all for leveling up. I hate being level 1. It's the
I do
worst.
too. I really do.
So, how do you do health on level up?
Health is always half plus 1.
Okay,
So-
so you do the average.
Yep,
Okay.
I do average plus 1.
Oh, average plus 1.
Alright, no, sorry, it's half plus 1, so yeah, average.
Yeah. The average that you can pull up. I just want to make sure everyone does it differently, so
I feel like it's so much better doing... I always say half plus 1. It's a lot...
I mean, that's what the average is.
Yeah. It's so much better for everyone. Including myself.
I hate rolling. And
Also,
then you roll 1. It's the saddest
Neptunus.
thing ever.
The item that I gave you will now give you an extra spell slot of your choice.
Oh boy.
So all of level 1 spell slots.
Cool.
I got so much health
And
now.
you can save it if you want.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna save that. Because once I pick where it's gonna go, it's gonna be permanent, right?
Maybe. Smile.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hang on to it.
I got so much health. I'm so happy.
Says the rogue.
Says the rogue with
How much
max
health do you
con. 23.
I have 25.
How do you have 23 health? What?
Because I have plus 5 to my constitution.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, my con's higher than my dex.
Yeah, plus 5 intelligence.
Of course, that
Really?
makes sense.
Well, so I had based on the bonuses I got when making the character, I would go over 20 with my dex, so it would have been a waste. So I put it to a lower one and just maxed my con.
Also, Neptunus, I need you to make me a religion check as you're holding the onyx.
Religion
What's up?
saving throw or
Religion check.
okay,
We're
check.
the two beefy boys among these fucking...
I know, I seriously
spellcasters.
shouldn't be though, right?
These fucking nerds.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, that is actually
got
something
cunning
special
action,
that
though,
happens.
which is great.
Uh-oh.
I do have a question.
Hold on, I have to mute my recording. And then the vision ends.
So do we just see him standing there staring off into space?
Yep.
Nice.
Hey, how about we head back now, right?
Sure, maybe we can sell that shiny rock you got for some boots.
Fuck no!
Damn, it's just a fucking rock. Why are you yelling?
We're not gonna get much for it. I'm just gonna hang on to it.
As everyone looks at the black rock, it has become a symbol that is a 12-pointed star, but one of the 12 points is illuminating with a black light.
Are you sure? That looks like it's worth probably a lot. I know a guy who buys rocks.
Yeah,
The guy who just buys
I
rocks.
have a feeling that we probably shouldn't be selling this.
Yeah, lost, bruh.
Yeah, bruh.
Hold on, I have to make sure that the rock doesn't have sentience, so it doesn't actually fucking obliterate you right now. Okay.
That would be...
It does not have sentience yet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Why does this bot not like things with multiple words?
You have to put a space in between the two words.
So I have a question.
Well, I tried that, and then I changed it to see if it would work if I didn't put the space. But it doesn't.
Yeah, it sucks.
I do have a question for the DM.
Yep.
Because I know certain DMs do this differently. Upon leveling up, obviously your maximum health increases. But does your... I know some put you like back up to your maximum health when you level up. Some don't.
I do that.
Am I still missing 4 HP?
You long rest whenever you... It's basically like a long rest. I do it arcade style, basically.
Okay.
So you
I just
you
wanted
get
to make
everything
sure.
back. Your spell slots, everything.
Okay.
So everyone do the command now, which is exclamation point G space LR.
I don't think I really need to. Because I didn't lose health or use spell. Oh, no, I use cantrips. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay,
Nice.
so
Anyways.
exclamation point
G
G
space LR.
LR.
Space LR.
Yeah.
Yep. And then everyone don't forget to level up.
Is there a command for that, or do we do that manually?
You do that manually.
Oh, that's right. I need to update. How do I update?
Exclamation point update.
Okay.
And
Excuse me.
that is where I will end the session today.